Hi guys, and welcome back to another New Year, New Army hobby vlog. This is hobby vlog number 6, and you can watch all other 5 of them if you would like. There is a playlist, and I would really appreciate you checking them all out. This month, I have been lacking on painting, and that is just in general. Up until probably about the last week, when kind of everything has been falling into place. It's currently the 27th of June, and I have painted, I think it was 6 models, maybe only 5 models. 5 models. I painted 5 models in the first 3 days of this month, and then I painted 1 for the rest of the month, and in the last week, like I say, I have now painted something like 30 odd models, or I'm close to painting 30 odd models, because when I say I'm close, I have got these Uruk-hai Scouts, which were part of this New Year, New Army, and that is what my plan is for this month. I don't have kind of the appropriate stuff to be doing for this month's worth of hobby. So what I decided to do was I decided to do the kind of Gods of the Isengard War, because this month is meant to be Gods of War, so kind of trying to scheme it a little bit, but doing these guys, and there is 25 of them if I remember correctly, both of bows, swords and shields, and just swords. I've been trying to do as many as I can be. You will see in the previous hobby vlog that I did also manage to spray up my Berserker, Sharky, and the Warriors of Dunland. Trying to remember what the names are. But none of them have been touched. Certainly not yet anyway. We do have a couple of days until the end of this month, and this will be getting put out kind of ASAP. But these guys, all they need done now is they need their bases done, and then they will be finished. So that'll be another 25 models to kind of scrape off. One of the things I have also received back, now this is from a friend, was I received back some Rohan Royal Guard that he has painted up. So these are painted up by paints on a 3-up, rather than, paints on a 4-up. And he needed them for a tournament. Henry is a very good friend of mine, and if in doubt and I don't have space for the commissions, surprisingly, I sent them to the family. So Henry painted these up for me, and I just need to do the rims of their bases and put flock on them. That's what I'm looking for. So that will be the plan also for this video, we will see, and then we can add in kind of the Gods of War of the Rohan army, which is obviously the Royal Guard. So what I'll do is I will kind of let you see these guys. I'll do a quick rotation on the what's it called? Plinth? I don't know. Lightbox, that's the word. It's just sitting over there. I'll do a quick rotation of them, and then I will get on with the basing so you can see everything that has happened from kind of where they were last time to now, and then to the end of this video. So let's go have a look at them.
Well, here we go. We can see a bunch of the Uruk-hai here that are almost painted. They are painted up in their various colours. They do have their bases that need to be done though. These guys were painted with wildwood, and then the browns were shaded and then given a quick dry brush. We then painted on the flesh tones, did the metals, and then a little bit of other browns that are there, and then again shaded them down with a bit of Agrax Earthshade. Very quick, very simple, and to be fair, they are not hard and they aren't even highlighted. The highlights are all there naturally. It's not something that I've added on. I may go in and highlight some of their flesh tones later, but right now I'm not thinking that they need them. They work quite well, so let me know what you think in the description, in the comments below, if you think that they need shaded and highlighted better. And then on top of the Uruk-hai, we will be having 6 Rohan Royal Guards finished off this month. These guys just need their bases done, and then they will be finished and they can be added into this New Year, New Army project, because as much as it is a Dunland raiding force that I'm doing, I do need to keep on adding some little bits of Rohan into it, purely so that it is that raiding force. They are attacking the Rohan strongholds rather than just, running through one. So these guys just need their bases done, and then they will be added into this pile, and I'm really happy with the fact that there'll be another 6 Rohan added in. And after that, you can see that these guys are now all based. They've had their rims done. They have got the, Sterling Battlemire over their bases, and they have actually been shaded as well on their bases. Maybe I should have shaded them with the kind of rest of the model, but then it is all sorted now with their bases being done, and this is the models completely finished. You can see now that I've added in the flock. I've re-rimmed their bases just to make sure that there's nothing missing, because I did have to dry brush them, and now they have got a solid brown base with the flock and the flowers that Rohan have got on it. I haven't put any dead leaves on these guys, and I'm questioning whether I should, so you should let me know in the description and comments below if you think that they should have the dead leaves on their bases. But overall, I think these guys are absolutely fantastic. Now, these are just the bowmen though, so we can have a look at the swordsmen, which, as you can see, the swordsmen, less of them, more clumped together, but they are exactly the same. Now, these guys, along with the ones with swords and shields, did have a little bit extra metal on them, so all I did was paint the metal black, give it a quick dry brush of a silver, or more of a stippling effect of a silver, and then they were also shaded with Agrax Earthshade when I shaded the rest of the model, and I think they came out quite well. You can't really see it on the swords here necessarily, but when you have a look at the shields, you do see it a lot better. And that would be on these shields. You do see them considerably better. The metal that I've done on them, it's nothing impressive, it's nothing different and out of the ordinary, but you can tell that it has been done, and actually even these swords I think look slightly better. It was kind of after I got the kind of knack of it and got used to how to do it. But overall, I think these Uruk-hai have come out absolutely fantastically, and they will be added into this Dunland raiding force, and then they will be added into the New Year, New Army pile that I've got going. But as previously stated, we also have these 6 Rohan Royal Guards to be added in. Now, these bases were done. The paint schemes were not by me, they were by Paints on a 3-up, which I really appreciate him painting them up. He needed them for a tournament, so said he would paint them up and let me do the bases for them, so that's why they will now match in with what I've done. But yeah, overall, really nice models. Like I say, I appreciate the fact that Paints on a 3-up did paint them up for me, and I've now just done the bases, but they will also be going into that pile for the New Year, New Army. Overall, great, and I'm glad that they are added in. Well, that is it. Another project for the New Year, New Army done and dusted. This was Gods of War, which is when I did some Uruk-hai, and the Rohan Royal Guard were obviously finished, and these will now go inside a New Year, New Army box, which is absolutely awful in the way that I'm kind of holding everything and whatnot, but it kind of is what it is. What is next then? It is Wizards and War Machines for July and August. So, what does that mean? That means I get to paint Sharky. I'm not going to try and get this to focus, but Sharky is in my army, and it does mean that then that is going to be my wizard. Simple, done, dusted. As for War Machines, what have I got? I've got Uruk-hai Berserker with his flaming brand, which means he could probably set fire to some Rohan houses, which we all know is going to happen. I've got some Hurskals, got 3 of them, 3 extra ones, which, to be fair, they're fairly War Machine-y. so we might as well. And then I've got a couple of Dunlanding warriors to do. I've got 3 here to show off. Normal Dunlanding warrior. Actually, I've got 4. Another normal Dunlanding warrior. Surprise, surprise. However, war machines. 2 more Eowins that will be made into warriors of Dunland. This one with her shield, with her helmet off, and this one with a shield. Now, they will be painted up to look like warriors of Dunland, and it'll be great. It's just that I've got to get it done and dusted at some point. So what I will make sure that I am doing, Sharky, the Berserker, and I will see about these 3. So that means 6 models, if nothing else, and then we will see about the other, is it 14, 12, 14, whatever, warriors, and then that'll be it. So hopefully I've got those 5 done by the end of July. That would be nice. I'll definitely have these 2, or I say definitely, this should be what I have done. These ones, we'll see. I'll have to crack them open soon and get them done and dusted. But anyway, we will call it quits there. It is whatever o'clock at night. As you can see, I'm sitting up late doing this, having just finished everything, and I have even then just gone out and sprayed the first base coat on Beorn and Grim Beorn and all the Beornings that I've got, so they will be a project at some point down the line. All I can say now is thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, notification icon, all that sort of stuff. Let me know in the description, let me know in the comments below what you thought of my Uruk-hai scouts that I did for this Dunland raiding force. And realistically, what do you think I will have achieved for the next video? Do you think I'll have painted up Sharky, or should I say Saruman, Sharky, the Berserker, and these 3? Do you think I'll have gone further? Do you think I'll have done less? What do you think I'll have done? But thank you very much for watching. I've been Cameron, Paints on a 4-Up, yada yada yada. I will take a sip from the merchandise that I don't even sell. And I will see you later. Take care, and bye-bye. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and use my affiliate links in the description below. Take care, and bye-bye.